Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of November 1st to the 7th, 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. Just cleansing your beautiful energy, my energy as well, after doing Aquarius's reading. But I feel like a lot of you are trying to enjoy yourself, but feeling the need or the push, or just for whatever reason feeling quite overly serious. Is that true? You'll have to let me know in the comments. But as we move forward with the reading, keep in mind that this is general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. As always, uh, feeling quite casual, even though you probably shouldn't be. Interesting. We're going to begin by pulling a couple messages from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I always find it interesting the messages that just casually or randomly come out through these readings, because they are for somebody or multiple people. I don't always understand why they come out though along the way. Interesting. Okay, Spirit Animal Oracle for my lovely Geminis for this upcoming week, November 1st to the 7th, 2021. There might have been a message for you as well. The wording, every time I word something in an interesting way, or just everything that happens in a reading is purposeful, right? You may not understand why something's happening to you, for the better or for the worse, but you're just kind of going with it, and you're like, this could work out, right? Okay. A lot of pressure on your shoulders, though, I feel. For my lovely Geminis. Okay, can this just work? See? Keywording. Okay, so we're beginning with those two. Let's pull the, Beast Spirit, underlining focus. Sweet results await. Okay, I'm being told not to show this one, but we also have set healthy boundaries at the bottom of the deck, right under this one. So you may feel the need to, or be pushed to set healthy boundaries with people at work, a relationship, friends, you name it. Okay, take time. Ooh, take time, interesting. What I was trying to say was time for a deep dive. But yeah, sweet results await as you move forward with whatever you're going after beginning these days. You're going to see a lot of sevens as a reminder of the luck that's truly on your side. Okay, let's pull the main focus for the week from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. You could find that there are certain distractions or energies that put you a bit on edge. But you might feel like it's a very magical week, even though you don't expect it to be. Okay, things just kind of come effortlessly at times, as I struggle to say that. Okay, that was ironic. Anyways, for my lovely Geminis, yeah, there's just definitely going to be some irritations this week, even though it is a magical, kind of lucky week. Or you're reminded that again, the results are on the horizon. You just have a lot of work you still have to put in. Truth. Okay? That's the focus for the week. We'll find out why. There's a focus on retreat as well. You know, your home life. You might feel like you're in a very cold environment multiple times this week. How comfortable are you within your home life, okay? Or within your work environment? Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. I almost just said I hate people, and I feel like that's your vibe or feeling at certain points. It's just like, why does this have to happen in the middle of my reading? Or your reading, okay? Time to collaborate with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling like there's a lot of collaboration, a lot of teamwork or meetings for your work environment, okay? Being drawn to the puzzle pieces on this Ant Spirit card, all about sort of trying to put the puzzles together, puzzle pieces together, trying to figure things out or improve things in one way, shape, or form, trying to get a handle on how to accomplish something in the most productive manner, trying to help people. Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords, feeling the need not to worry about who or what you're leaving behind, or the cups that have spilt along the way. Does that make sense? As I'm looking at the Eight of Cups, just keep trucking along, keep doing what you have to. With the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords, it feels like not everybody's going to agree with what you have to say. Don't stress it, okay? It feels like your defense is up. You're a little bit on edge, but you're passionate, okay? A focus on your feminine side this week. Whatever you're moving towards, you are passionate, and that will come through in conversations and collaborations and meetings. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. It is. It feels like things are, as they slow down for Aquarius, they're speeding up for you. And if you have both in your chart, it could be quite confusing. Feeling a bit torn between both vibes, both feelings. Okay? I want you to notice that we have the first and the second card in this deck, okay? Going from 1 to 2, it's this step-by-step progression, this sort of by-the-book vibe about the week, even if that's not normally how you do things. But with the King of Swords at the bottom, I need to utilize your knowledge, your wisdom, what you know, your common sense, okay? Your common sense when it comes to people, how they best work or how they best vibe, who you best vibe with, okay? And the energies that work best for you as you begin a new financial investment or a new career opportunity, okay? This opportunity is meant for you in a lot of ways. Just keep that in mind. The Tower, okay? It feels like something that's ended recently is allowing for you to move quickly towards something you desire, but it could be overwhelming, it could be too much, it could be stressful, to say the least. Just breathe, okay? You've got this. Focus on your inner truth, okay? On whether you can sort of express your own truth about a situation or about other people without sort of ruffling too many feathers or sort of... I'm going to pull one for this. I'm being told I don't need to, but I really feel I do. Learning a truth about, or the truth about something you've left behind recently and feeling quite emotional about, okay? Like you're confident about what you're leaving behind, but at the same time you feel emotional, you know, feeling a little bit feisty all the meanwhile, ready to sort of use your sword to be decisive when it comes to customers, clientele, your relationship, for some of you, friends, your family. Not sort of afraid to tell the truth at times, with them being like, should I? Okay. Let's continue and pull the main part of the reading. I'm going to do one more. Don't be afraid to redo something this week if it doesn't feel, I don't want to say perfect, but not up to your own personal standards. Okay, we have 2 for Gemini. I'm going to go with the 4. Okay, so there is a focus on love or connections this week, okay? Although work is just kind of taking over at times. 6 of Pentacles. I mean, the fact that you have sweet results await coming out, as well as the 6 of Pentacles, it's truly a week where you are destined to remember how lucky you're meant to be, or how much luck is on your side, you know, how much abundance you truly deserve when it comes to what you're moving after at this time, okay? And that could be, I feel like, multiple areas of your life. Relationship, friendships, you know, connections in general, work, money. Just remember you are destined to succeed, okay? We're beginning with the Magician. Whether you realize it or not, you're manifesting at this time, so keep it positive, okay? Keep it optimistic. That's aligned with the Ant Spirit, all about collaborating. What do we have for the Magician, for Gemini? The 2 of Pentacles, okay? It feels like you have a lot to weigh out, a lot to decide, a lot on your plate, going through a bit of a juggling act all the meanwhile, but you're manifesting through that process, okay? So if you allow yourself to sort of keep it positive and optimistic as you figure out what's right for you and those around you, feeling very indecisive at times, but needing to trust in what you already know within, right? Your inner truth. You know, okay? And so as long as you trust that, you can manifest what needs to take place or change at this time. It's going to come in handy when you are in important meetings or sort of expressing your truth in one way, shape, or form. I feel like for some of you it has to do with a relationship, okay? We got Justice next. So 2 out of the 4 cards that I pulled for the main part of the reading are Major Arcana, okay? A huge life shift at this time. All right, we're shifting towards love. And again, it could be a situation like work or something of the sort, maybe your business, where you just truly love it. You know, even if it's a pain in your ass at times. Get the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Cups. Things are truly happening for you at this time, all right? You need to believe that. You need to understand that. It's time for you to get your level of justice after a long sort of, um, or maybe it hasn't felt like this truly long cycle, but it feels like over time, if you think about it, you haven't given enough justice when it comes to a past love situation or past lovers, who did you wrong, or you didn't sort of end up seeing the success you deserved, or even when it comes to jobs. But with the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, it feels like things are progressing, moving towards your happily ever after, towards that fulfillment in a very fast way. Being aligned with life is speeding up. All right. Let's pull some signs real quick, since love is definitely coming into play. What do we have for Gemini for signs? Alrighty, the first two out, we had Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, you could have these in your chart. You could be dealing with them in one way, shape, or form. You'll have to let me know in the comments. But we also have Capricorn, another Scorpio. So your Scorpio placement could very much shine through this week in a strong way, or you could be dealing with two of them, or somebody with that twice in their chart. Okay, Capricorn and Taurus as well. Don't forget to let me know how these pertain to you, okay? I struggle to say that, but I do want to know, okay? Nine of Wands. It's towards the weekend or the middle of the weekend where you feel quite depleted, like the wounded warrior. Like people need to relax. You need to relax as well, okay? Stressing over your lack of justice. But it's like you get that reminder from the universe as things speed up that you're destined to get this level of justice in whatever category or multiple categories you're thinking about or stressing over. But then you kind of let that wounded warrior aspect of you shine through and overshadow your lack of justice, right? Look within. It's like use your inner truths to help you remember that you can move past this burnt out way of being and achieve whatever it is you need to at this time. All right. Two of Cups. Very powerful reading. Five of Swords. Yeah. You could find that a connection towards the end of the week is giving you a true headache. Now, this could be more so work oriented, like a boss figure, or it could even be customers, right? But it feels like for a lot of you, it's love. Okay. I was drawn back to Taurus. You could find that you're just stressed when it comes to wanting to find love. And it's like, how am I supposed to find love? For some of you are single when you just focus on work so much, or it's taking up so much time. Some of you have a secretive situation, interesting, or feel as if you want to date somebody but don't want to tell everybody, right? And then it stresses you out and it's like, well, I really don't know where this is going, all right? You could find that a new financial investment or career opportunity is stressing you out to the max and giving you a headache, and then you find that it's affecting your relationship in a lot of ways or who you're trying to date. But allow yourself to remember once again, I'm going to pull these back up, that it's a week where as you utilize your wisdom, your truth, life speeds up and you are doing a lot of collaborating and getting your taste of justice. Luck is on your side, okay? Sweet results await as you get levels of abundance that you truly deserve and have been waiting for, okay? That are meant for you. So don't stop, keep moving forward and trust what you already know. Utilize that common sense to make some beautiful decisions this week, all right? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Gemini.